The room is quiet, just echoes of you. Your shadow still sleeps where we once used to. I touch the air, but you're not there. Just memories floating everywhere. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. Your favorite song I play to myself. I laugh and cry, it's all the same. Every tear whispers your name. We promised forever, but time had plans. Love slipped slowly through our hands. I tried to hold on, I really tried, but love doesn't live where truth has died. I'll always love you, even when you're gone, even when my heart has to stay strong. Through every tear, through every scar, you're still in my heart, no matter how far. I'll always love you, though we're apart. You took a piece of my beating heart. I won't forget the things we knew. My forever will always be you. Your laugh still rings inside my mind like a broken song I can't rewind. We had dreams, we had plans. Now I just talk to empty hands. I see your face in passing cars, in midnight skies and falling stars. You moved on, but I stayed here, learning how to live with fear. They say time heals every pain, but your goodbye still feels the same. I fake a smile, I play it cool, but loving you broke every rule. I'll always love you, even when you're gone, even when my heart has to stay strong. Through every tear, through every scar, you're still in my heart, no matter how far. I'll always love you, though we're apart. You took a piece of my beating heart. I won't forget the things we knew. My forever will always be you. Maybe someday I'll breathe again, learn how to love without the pain. But right now I'm lost in you, in every word we never said. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd hold you closer than I did before. But wishes don't change goodbye, they only make the hurting more. I'll always love you till my last breath. Through every life, through every death, no one can take what we once had. Even if losing you hurts this bad, I'll always love you, that's my truth. From broken days to fading youth, no matter where life leads me to, my forever will always be you. So this is me letting you go, but loving you more than you'll ever know. Goodbye, my love, my sweetest sin. I'll always love you from within. We met between the fiction shelves on a rainy afternoon. You laughed at all my dogged pages, said I guess they're just like you. Your coffee stained my favorite line from some old paperback. You said stories never end, they just change their final act. I memorized your favorite words, you love the sad ones most. Said heartbreak makes a better book than happy ever after's told. I didn't know you'd be my plot, my twist, my cliff edge fall. Now every aisle I walk alone feels like an empty hall. I still hear your footsteps down the poetry road. but it's only echoes of a love I let go. We were bookstore hearts in a secondhand dream, writing our names in the margins of maybe. You said forever like a bookmark place. I kept it safe, but you turned the page. Now I'm stuck rereading every goodbye, every promise we underlined. We were beautiful, but we fell apart. Yeah, we were just bookstore hearts. You love the smell of old regrets and paper that's been torn. Said broken things tell better truths than stories newly born. I try to be your hardcover, strong spine, never bend, but you wanted something lighter. You could drop and never mend. We used to share our headphones in the corner by the door, listening to sad love songs like they couldn't hurt us more. Now every chord feels personal, like it knows my name, singing back your memory in 1,000 different ways. I still check my phone like you might write, but silence screams louder every night. Oh, we were bookstore hearts in a secondhand dream, writing our names in the margins of maybe. You said forever like a bookmark place. I kept it safe, but you turned the page. Now I'm stuck rereading every goodbye, every promise we underlined. We were beautiful, but we fell apart. Yeah, we were just bookstore hearts. Ooh, doggy love. Ooh, never enough. I went back there last Tuesday. Same bell above the door, same girl at the counter, but you're not here anymore. Your favorite chair is empty, still facing the street, like it's waiting for you to walk back in and meet. I bought the book you promised we'd finish side by side. Now I read it alone at night and try not to cry. Your favorite line was page 52. You said it felt like us. Funny how it still feels true, just in a different dust. If love's a story, then ours was beautiful but short, a paragraph of summer rain in a world of longer storms. I'd rewrite every ending just to keep you near, but some hearts aren't meant to stay, they only disappear. Ooh, we were bookstore hearts in a secondhand dream, writing our names in the margins of maybe. You said forever like a bookmark place. I kept it safe, but you turned the page. We were bookstore hearts, yeah, we tried so hard, but love got lost in the plot we started. Now I'm stuck rereading every goodbye, every promise we underlined. We were beautiful, but we fell apart in a quiet corner of a broken heart. We were never meant to last that long, just a sad love song in a paperback song. Yeah, we were just bookstore hearts. So I closed the cover, let you go, leave our story on the shelf. Maybe someday someone else will read what you couldn't keep for yourself. And if I ever love again, I'll choose a braver start. No more broken fairy tales, no more bookstore hearts. feels colder than it did before. Your shadow's still leaning on my door. I hear you laugh in the quiet night, but when I reach out, there's nothing there to hold tight. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last, like time forgot, but I moved too fast. I replay words I should have said. Now they're just echoes stuck inside my head. I tried to be strong, tried to let you go, but loving you was all I know. You said you'd be by my side when the lights went out, when I lost the fight. Now I'm talking to the dark tonight, wishing you were still by my side. You promised we'd be alright, through the cracks, through the tears I hide. Now I'm breaking piece by piece inside, 'cause you're no longer by my side. The streets remember every step we made, every dream we swore would never fade. Your name still burns when I hear our song. I turn it down, but it still feels wrong. I learned the hard way, love can change. One heartbeat close, then worlds away. You found a future I couldn't see, left me holding what we used to be. I tell myself I'll heal in time, but every night you cross my mind. You said you'd be by my side when the sky fell down, when I lost my pride. Now I'm staring at the empty light, wishing you were still by my side. You promised we'd survive every storm, every tear I cried. Now I'm learning how to say goodbye without you here by my side. If love is meant to hurt this way, why do I still want you to stay? I trade my pride for one more night, just to feel your hand in mine. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just hate who I am without you. You said you'd be by my side till the end, till the day we died. Now I'm standing at the edge of time, trying to learn how to say goodbye. If you ever change your mind, if your heart still remembers mine, I'll be right here, same place, same light, still waiting by your side. Ooh. The room is quiet, the night is long. I'm learning how to live with gone. If love was real, then so was I, even when you're not by my side. The room feels colder than it did last night. Your shadow still dances in the hallway light. I swear I hear your laughter in the rain, but every sound just whispers pain. Your coffee cup is still by the sink, like you'll come back if I don't blink. I replay words I should have said. Now silence lives inside my head. I try to move on, I try to be strong, but every road still leads you home. I call your name when the night falls down, when the world is quiet, you're the loudest sound. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty air and memories everywhere. I call your name, but you don't hear. I'm breaking slowly, drowning in tears. Love feels cruel, love feels strange. Still I call your name. I walk the streets we used to know. Every step feels heavy and slow. Your favorite song plays in a bar, I wonder where you are. They say time heals, but time just knows how to make the missing grow. Your goodbye still cuts me deep. It's you I lose in every sleep. I smile outside, but inside I fall. I'm lost without you, lost in it all. I call your name when the night falls down, when the world is quiet, you're the loudest sound. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty air and memories everywhere. I call your name, but you don't hear. I'm breaking slowly, drowning in tears. Love feels cruel, love feels strange. Still I call your name. If loving you was my mistake, I make it twice, I let it break. 'Cause even pain feels better than a life where you're not holding my hand. I talk to stars, I beg the moon to bring you back around this tune. But wishes fall like fading flames, and I'm still here, calling your name. I call your name through sleepless nights, through shattered dreams and fading lights. If loving you is all I know, then let this hurt be what I hold. I call your name soft and low in every heartache, every slow goodbye. Even if love walks away. The room still call your name. The room feels colder, that's the truth. But part of me still waits for you. You're lying next to me, but you feel so far. Your eyes don't meet mine like they used to start. We speak in silence, words don't land. I miss the way you used to hold my hand. Your breath is warm, but your heart feels cold. You're here with me, but you're letting go. I trace the lines of a love we knew, trying to pretend I'm still yours too. I feel you fading every night, like a shadow losing light. Every day you hug me slow, like you're scared to let me know that your heart is somewhere else, and I'm loving you alone. Every day you hold me tight, but it doesn't feel the same inside. Your arms are here, your soul is gone. I'm breaking while you're moving on. We laugh on cue, we play the part. Two strangers wear one old heart. You kiss my cheek, then turn away, like loving me hurts you to stay. I hear the truth you never say, in every step you pull away. I count the nights, I count the tears. I'm losing you while you're still here. I keep hoping you'll come back, but hope is something that I lack. Every day you hug me slow, like a goodbye you'll never show. You don't say it, but I know I'm the only one holding on. Every day you touch my face, but your mind's in a different place. and sleep beside a half goodbye. Only day you hug me slow, like it's easier than letting go. I memorize the way you breathe, in case this is the last of me. Every day I feel the end, in the way you don't pretend. If love is something you outgrew, why am I still holding you? So when you finally walk away, just know I felt it every day. In every hug you held too long, in loving you. When you were already gone. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadow's talking like it knows me. Every wall still breathes your name. I trace the cracks, they feel the same. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. I tell myself you're not coming back, but hope's a habit I can't unpack. I replay words we never fixed, love half spoken, promises mixed. If missing you is all I do, then tell me, who am I without you? Can you feel us in the silence tonight? Two hearts screaming but losing the fight. I still reach out though you're gone, still singing our broken song. Can you feel us even when it hurts? All this love turning into dirt. If you ever miss what we were, can you feel us? Can you feel us? The city moves but I stay still. Every laugh cuts against my will. I see your face in strangers' eyes, and almost every goodbye. We built a world on borrowed time, said forever, crossed the line. Now every dream just fades to black, like love was something we couldn't keep intact. I strain my pride to hear you say you still think of me this way, but pride is heavy, truth is worse. Loving you feels like a curse. Can you feel us in the pouring rain? All the memories calling your name. I still hold on though I'm wrong, still singing our broken song. Can you feel us every scar? Two souls drifting way too far. If you ever look back at me, can you feel us? Can you feel me? Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe we were just a phase. But tell me why my heart still breaks over every choice we didn't make. I scream your name inside my chest, trying hard not to confess that losing you feels just like losing half of who I am inside. Can you feel us fading slow, like a fire losing its glow? I still love you, that's the truth, even when I'm hurting too. Can you feel us one last time? All the words stuck in my mind. If love was real, if it was true, then part of me still lives in you. Can you feel us when I fall apart, when the night gets to my heart? If you ever hear this song, know I loved you all along. If feeling us is all you do, then I'll be here missing you. We used to dance in the kitchen light, barefoot dreams in the middle of the night. Said forever like it was a promise. Now it echoes like a broken chorus. Your coffee cup still by the sink, your jacket hanging makes me think how love can fade without a warning, like a quiet storm on a Sunday morning. I trace your name in the dust of my mind, trying to go back but I'm losing time. Every memory cuts me slow, like a song I never wanna know. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. Fairy tales don't last forever when hearts shatter. You held my hand, said trust in me, now I'm alone in the laughter. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. Your favorite song still plays on repeat, every lyric feels incomplete. We promised stars, we promised skies, now all I see are your goodbye eyes. I packed your love in a cardboard box, labeled hope but forgot the locks. Every tear falls like a letter, saying maybe I deserve better. I still check my phone at night, like you might change your mind. But silence screams louder now than every broken vow. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after, but dreams get lost in the dark when love fractures. You said my name like a melody, now it's just a disaster. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. If loving you was a crime, I'd serve every sentence again. I'd fall for your lies every time, just to feel your hands. I built my world around your smile, now the walls are falling down. Guess I loved you more than I should, and less than I allowed. Maybe someday I'll understand why you chose to walk away, why our forever had an ending, why you couldn't stay. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after, but love is a fragile glass that shatters. I'll carry a ghost with me in every chapter. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. So here's the love that almost stayed, to the dreams that couldn't survive. I'll write your name in my last song, then let it fade with time. We were supposed to be happily, softly ever after. Now it's just me and the memories that matter. The room is quiet, just shadows and light. Your sweater's still here, it smells like goodbye. I trace every crack on the wall where we stood. We promised forever, I thought that we could. Your laughter is stuck in the back of my mind, like a song on repeat. I can't press rewind, I keep checking my phone like you'll call me tonight. coffee cup still by the sink, like you might walk in before I blink. Your jacket's hanging by the door, can't take it down, not yet, not sure. We plan a future on paper dreams, now it's ripped apart at the seams. I smile in public, pretend I'm okay, but I fall apart at the end of the day. I still save you a seat in places we used to meet. Guess my heart didn't learn how to let you go. We were lucky hearts in a slow dance, barefoot nights, cheap wine, romance. I swore your hand was my safe place. Now I'm lost in an empty space. I'm still dancing alone in this heartbreak, counting the tears that I can't fake. We were fire in a world so cold. Now I'm holding memories, not your hold. If loving you is a crime, then I'll do the time. I'd walk through every storm just to feel your arms. I'd give all my tomorrows to fix yesterday, but wishes don't rewrite the words you didn't say. I see couples spinning downtown, and I wonder if love lets them down. Do they know how fragile it is, how fast a goodbye can exist? I still play our favorite song, but I can't sing Where You Belong. It's funny how hearts don't heal, they just learn how to conceal. We were lucky hearts in a slow dance, one last kiss, one last chance. If I could turn back the time, I'd hold you hard and never lie. Now I'm dancing alone in the moonlight, whispering prayers to the blue sky. We were magic, but magic fades. Still I love you in quieter ways. So here's to the love we once knew, to the us that couldn't make it through. I'll keep your name in my song, even if you moved on. We were lucky hearts, just not strong enough for forever. The streetlights flicker like they know my name. Every corner whispers echoes of your face. I trace a shadow in the pouring rain, like I'm searching for a past I can't replace. Your coffee cup still on the counter side, lipstick stained like a crime scene clue. I replay words you said 1,000 times, trying to find what I did wrong with you. The clock keeps ticking like it's mocking me. Another night with no sleep. Your laugh still lives inside my chest, a ghost I couldn't keep. I'm riding this midnight carousel, spinning circles in your spell, up and down, but I never land. I'm holding on to what we had. Every memory pulls me closer to hell, but I burn again just to feel you. On this broken heart, I fell on this midnight carousel. Your hoodie hangs in my bedroom door, smells like storms on summer nights. I tell myself I don't need you anymore, but lies look better in candlelight. Your name is carved in my phone screen glow. Every song sounds like a goodbye. Scroll through pictures we used to know, two fools in love, too young to lie. Your voice still sleeps inside my head, says you're better off instead, but love don't listen to reason, it only hears regrets. I'm riding this midnight carousel, spinning circles in your spell, up and down, but I never land. I'm holding on to what we had. Every memory pulls me closer to hell, but I burn again just to feel you. On this broken heart, I fell on this midnight carousel. If loving you is a losing game, then I'll play till I'm broke. If missing you is the price I pay, then I'll pay it with every hope. I'd walk through fire just to hear you breathe one more time, say my name. But you're dancing in someone else's arms, and I'm drowning in your flame. Soft baby, someday I'll learn, I'll let you go. Maybe someday I'll be strong, but tonight your memory holds me close, like it never did me wrong. say. I step off this ride, but I'm not the same. Still spinning, just another day. On this midnight carousel. The house is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadows dancing on memories. Your coffee cup still by the sink. Like you mind walking, like you still think of me. Your name is hanging in the air. Every breath feels unfair. I talk to walls that never reply, learning how to live with goodbye. You said forever like it was true. I built my world around you. Now I'm standing in the wreckage alone, trying to forget what we used to know. Our love fell apart in the silence, broke my heart without violence. We didn't scream, didn't fight, we just faded out of each other's life. Our love turned cold in the shadows, promises lost in the echoes. I still hear your voice in the dark. Our love left a permanent scar. I scroll through photos I should delete. Every smile feels incomplete. We were fire, we were gold. Now I'm freezing, growing old. You said you needed space to breathe, but you took all of me when you left. I stayed loyal to what we were while you moved on like I never hurt her. If love's a lesson, I failed the test. Gave you my all, kept nothing left. You let go so easily while I'm drowning in what used to be. Our love fell apart in the silence, broke my heart without violence. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, we just faded out of each other's life. Our love turned cold in the shadows, promises lost in the echoes. I still hear your voice in the dark. Our love left a permanent scar. Do you ever miss my name? The way I laughed, the way I stayed? Or am I just a phase you survived? Well, I'm still trying to stay alive. I replay every last goodbye, searching for the reason why you were my home, my truth, my art. Now you're the ache inside my heart. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just hate what we turned into. I'd forgive you one more time if you just say you're still mine. Our love fell apart in slow motion, drowning unanswered emotion. I gave you everything I had. You left me with memories and regret. Our love is gone, but I'm still here, holding on through every tear. If loving you was the cost, then I paid it all and I lost. If love comes back, I'll be afraid of giving more than I can take. But you'll always be a part of me. Our love was my tragedy. I found your sweater in the back of my room. Still smells like rain and cheap perfume. Your laughter echoes in these empty halls. Now it's just silence on the walls. We said forever under city lights. You traced your name in my palm that night. holding my hand. You said I was your safest place. Now I don't recognize your face. How did we go from us to me? From forever to a memory. If love was real, why did you leave? Guess answers don't come easily. So I'm sending you a postcard from my heart, written in ink and falling apart. Wish you could feel what I still do, how every song sounds just like you. I circle stars that we once saw, back when love was something pure. So here's a postcard from my heart. Maybe someday I'll forgive your name, stop blaming myself for the pain. But tonight I'm weak, I still pretend that you'll call and say, let's try again. I know I deserve something more than broken promises and slammed doors, but love don't listen when you cry. It just waves goodbye. I'm sending you a postcard from my heart, and shaky lines torn apart. Wish you could see what you lost in me, a love that fought endlessly. So I'm sending you a postcard from my heart, from the ruins where we fell apart. If you ever miss what we used to be, just read the pain you left in me. I learned love isn't always kind, sometimes it leaves you behind. But this scar will still remind of the love I left inside. One day I'll send a postcard to myself, saying you survived, you found your help. But tonight it's still about you. Goodbye, my love, I'm letting go too. I'm sitting in the dark with the TV on low, watching people fall in love, I'll never know. Your coffee cup is still by the sink, like you might walk in, like you'd still think of me. Your hoodie hangs on the back of the door, smells like memories I can't ignore. Every room still whispers your name, even silence plays our favorite pain. I try to be strong but the nights are loud, your ghost keeps pulling me back somehow. I trace your smile in the air, but you're not there, you're not there. You left me softer than the credits after a movie I can't forget. I watched your love in slow motion, now I'm stuck in the moment it ends. You were my favorite scene, now you're my deepest regret. I'm crying after the story, softer than the credits. I replay your voice on my phone, like it might make me feel less alone. You said forever in a quiet tone, guess forever was borrowed, not owned. I walk past places we used to go, every street still feels like home. But home don't feel like it used to be since you stopped walking next to me. I smile in public, break when I'm alone, talking to walls like they know your tone. I hold my heart like glass, afraid it might shatter fast. You left me softer than the credits after a movie I can't forget. I watched our love in slow motion, now I'm stuck in the moment it ends. You were my favorite scene, now you're my deepest regret. I'm crying after the story, softer than the credits, softer. If loving you was a crime, I still do the time. I still lose my mind just to feel you one more night. press rewind on your lap. Fix all the parts that we smashed. But some things don't come back, no matter how hard we ask. Your name still lives in my chest, like a tattoo I never erased. I see your eyes in every crowd, still hoping you'll turn around. I wonder if you miss me too, if you're broken like I'm for you, or if you already moved on while I'm still stuck in our old song. I try to love someone new, but every kiss felt like lying to you. You taught my heart your shape, now no one else fits the same. You left me softer than the credits after a movie I can't forget. I watched your love in slow motion. Now I'm stuck in the moment it ends. You were my favorite scene, now you're my deepest regret. I'm crying after the story, softer than the credits. So I let the screen go black and accept you're not coming back. But I'll keep the love we made in the lines of every song I play. Yeah, I'll love you from the distance, like stars that don't connect. Still crying after the story, softer than the credits. It's 3 a.m., the lights are low. Your shadow still lives in my phone. I tell myself I should let go, but every road still leads you home. The clock keeps ticking, I don't sleep. My thoughts are louder than the street. I try to drown you out with time, but silence always speaks your name. I deleted pictures, burned the past. Said I was done, said this would pass. But healing slow when love was real, and broken hearts don't always heal. So I stay up while the world's asleep, fighting ghosts that still look like you and me. I stay up with these tears I hide, 'cause at night I can't fake that I'm alright. Yeah, I stay up, 'cause missing you won't let me sleep tonight. I hear your laugh in empty rooms, your perfume still hangs in the air. I replay words we never said, like maybe love just wasn't fair. I see your face in strangers' eyes, I swear I'm fine, but that's a lie. They say it fades, they say I'll move on, but every night still feels too long. I try distractions, late night drives, fake a smile just to survive. But when the noise is finally gone, that's when I feel you the most. So I stay up while the world's asleep, holding pieces of what we used to be. I stay up with my heart in pain, calling your name like you might come back again. Yeah, I stay up, 'cause losing you still hurts the same. If love's a lesson, I learned it hard. If hearts are glass, then mine is scarred. I gave you all I had, no shield. Now I'm bleeding from what I feel. I wonder if you stay up too, or if I'm just easy to lose. Do you remember us at all, or did I mean nothing to you? I scroll through memories I should erase, stuck in the past, I'm out of place. I close my eyes, but there you are, pulling me back from moving on. So I stay up while the city cries, every song sounds like our goodbye. I stay up trying to be strong, but missing you feels like something's wrong. Yeah, I stay up, 'cause loving you is hard to stop. Maybe one night I'll finally sleep when your ghost lets go of me, but until then I'll sit with the pain. still hear your laugh in the quiet nights, like a song that plays when the world's not right. Your shadow dances on my bedroom wall, even though you don't call anymore. Your name still lives on my tongue, like a secret I never outrun. Every road I walk alone feels like I'm walking back to us. I tried to let go, I swear I did, but love like ours doesn't just quit. Oh sweet you, why did you leave so soon? I built my dreams in a room with you. Now every memory cuts me in two. I'm breaking down over sweet you. Oh sweet you, I still feel your touch in empty spaces. It hurts so much. If loving you was what broke me through, then I'm broken still over sweet you. Your sweater's folded on the chair, like you might come back, like you still care. I talk to you when I'm half asleep, tell you ghost things I can't keep. Friends say time will heal the pain, but time just whispers your name. Every smile feels like a lie when your goodbye won't say goodbye. I learned how to breathe without you here, but my heart never learned how to not fear. Oh sweet you, why did you leave so soon? We had forever, so I assume. Now every promise feels untrue. I'm breaking down over sweet you. Oh sweet you, you were my home. Now every place feels so unknown. If loving you was what broke me through, then I'm broken still. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd hold you closer, read every sign, tell you I loved you 1,000 ways before you slipped into yesterday. Maybe in another life we'll find no tears, no last goodbye. But here I am, learning how to be someone you don't need. Oh sweet you, hear me somehow. I hope you're happy wherever you are now. Even if your heart is brand new, mine still beats for sweet you. Oh sweet you, I won't pretend that loving you didn't change who I am. I lost myself, but I found the truth, that love was real with sweet you. Oh sweet you, this is my goodbye. I'll carry your name, but let you fly. If broken hearts are meant to heal too, then I'll heal someday. Sweet you, sweet you, sweet you. Neon lights are bleeding through the rain. I'm standing where we used to say our names. The skyline feels like it's whispering lies. Every window shows your ghost tonight. Cold wind dancing through my empty coat. trace your shadow on the concrete floor, but you don't come back anymore. I kept your secrets in my chest, like broken promises I never said. You left your heart in pieces here. Now I'm drowning in our yesterdays. On the rooftop where we dreamed out loud, now I'm screaming in the quiet crowd. You said forever, but you walked away, left me standing in the pouring gray. I still see you in the midnight glow. Every star reminds me what I lost. Love fell silent in the aftershock of the scene on the rooftop. Your name is written in the sky tonight, but it fades before the morning light. I remember how your hand felt warm. Now my hands are just a winter storm. We talked about the life we built, but dreams don't pay the bills. You said we'd grow, we'd never break, but promises are easy to fake. I replay every word you said, like a record stuck inside my head. If love is real, why does it hurt? Why do I always come second first? On the rooftop where we planned our days, now I'm lost in your goodbye haze. You said my name like you meant to stay, but your eyes were already far away. I still see you in the midnight glow. Every tear reminds me what I lost. Love fell silent in the aftershock of the scene on the rooftop. Maybe I was just a chapter in your story of escape. Maybe I loved you deeper than you could ever stay. I'd give back every memory just to feel your heartbeat once, but you moved on so easily, while I'm still stuck in us. City lights don't feel the same without your voice calling my name. I talk to the moon like it understands how you slip through my hands. On the rooftop where we touch the sky, now I'm learning how to say goodbye. You drew a line I couldn't cross. Now I'm paying for the love I lost. I still see you in the midnight glow. Every star reminds me what I lost. Love fell silent in the aftershock of the scene on the rooftop. So I leave our dreams up in the air, oh, with the broken promises we shared. If you ever look up and feel alone, just know I'm still on the rooftop. We're standing in the doorway, like strangers in our clothes. Your eyes are full of storms now, mine are tired of the blows. Every word is shaking, like it's scared to hit the air. We pretend we're fine, but we're already halfway there. Your hands are in your pockets like you're ready to run. I'm trying not to cry now, but my heart's already done. Oh, this is the scene where we don't let go, where we fight, You're tired of promises. You're tired of the hooks. You're tired of the hooks. We used to talk for hours. We used to talk for hours. Now it's quiet like a crime. Quiet like a crime. We're running out of reasons. We're running out of reasons. But still begging for time. You say maybe someday, like you don't mean tonight. I keep nodding slowly, even though it's killing me inside. This is the scene where we don't let go, where we fake what we already know, where we swear we're still in love, but we're scared to call the bluff. This is the part where we touch too slow, like we're scared we might explode. Yeah, we're dancing with the truth, in the scene where we don't let go of you. If love was a movie, this would be the last frame, where the tears start falling, but nobody takes the blame. I'd rewrite the ending if I had the pen, but the past keeps playing on a loop in my head. You whisper forever, like it's just a word, but it used to be a promise, and now it hurts. We're sitting on the floor now, like we did back then, but the laughs are empty, and the spark feels thin. I see the ghost of us in every little thing. Your jacket on the chair, your old favorite ring, and I don't wanna lose you, but I'm losing myself, trying to be the reason you don't walk away from here. This is a scene where we don't let go, where we break but we don't let it show, where we kiss like it's our last time, like we're freezing in goodbye. This is the part where we almost cry, but we swallow every lie, and we're trapped in between, in the scene where we don't let go of me. This is the scene where we don't let go, where we love but it hurts like hell, where we cling to a burning rope just to feel something else. This is the part where our hearts confess, but our mouths don't say it yet. Yeah, we're fading slow, in the scene where we don't let go. So if you walk out tonight, I'll pretend I'm strong, but I'll stay in this moment where we still belong. 'Cause even if it's over, I'll still hold you close, in the scene where we don't let go. I remember the way you said my name, like it meant something, like it would stay. We were standing in the quiet rain, making promises we couldn't save. You looked at me with borrowed eyes, like you were already half gone. I tried to hold on to your light, but I was holding on alone. You said love was never black and white, but you left me stuck in the gray. I kept fighting for us every night while you were slipping away. I miss the true you, not the lie you became I still see your face in crowded rooms, still feel your name in empty tunes. I miss the true you, the heart you showed before your warmth turned into cold. I miss believing we were real before you taught me how heartbreak feels. I miss the true you, but now I know you're someone I don't recognize anymore. I loved you more than you ever knew. Now I'm healing from missing the true you. I'll let you go, but I won't forget the love I lost, the tears I bled. I'll find myself in something new and leave behind the ghost of you. I gave you every piece of me, every truth I couldn't hide. I laid my heart out in your hands like it would be safe inside. You said my name like it was home, like I was all you knew. But love is fragile when it leans on words that aren't true. I remember all the nights I stayed just to believe you were the light I held on to while you were letting go of me. I trusted you with all my scars, all my fears, all my pain. I trusted you when I was weak, when I had nothing left to say. Now I'm standing in the dark, trying to breathe without you. I lost myself loving you, but I still trusted you. You held me close when I was breaking, said I'll never fall alone. But every promise that you made felt colder than the phone. I watched your love turn quiet, your eyes looked past my face. You were already leaving, I was just too late. I replay every moment, wonder where I failed. Was I too much or not enough, or just a story you couldn't tell? I trusted you with all my scars, all my fears, all my pain. I trusted you when I was weak, when I was calling out your name. Now I'm drowning in the truth. You never needed me to stay. I broke my heart believing you, but I trusted you anyway. I trusted you, yeah. I trusted you. Now the room feels way too empty, even silence calls your name. I talk to shadows on the wall like they understand the pain. I try to love you selflessly, I try to hold us tight. But love can't live in one heart when the other's already gone inside. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still do it all again. Because for a moment I felt whole, even knowing how it ends. You were the lesson I didn't want, the truth I couldn't see. Sometimes love doesn't save you, it just teaches you how to bleed. I trusted you with all my scars, all the parts I couldn't And now I'm finding me again without you. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadows dancing on the walls with me. Every promise echoes in the dark, like a song that forgot its start. Your name is written on the glass. Every breath feels like the past. I try to run, I try to hide, but love still pulls me back inside. I gave you all my truth, my flame. Now I barely recognize my name, but you rise from the ashes of pain, from the tears that fall like rain. Every scar you try to hide is proof you live, survived. Even when your heart feels closed and the light feels far from home, you bend, you break, you cry, but still you rise. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in passing time. Every street knows where we've been, every song reminds me when I loved you more than I loved myself. Now I'm learning how to heal. The mirror shows a fragile soul, but stronger than I used to know. If loving you was my goodbye, then finding me is how I survive. And you rise from the ashes of pain, from the tears that fall like rain. Every scar you try to hide is proof you live, survived. Even when your heart feels closed and the light feels far from home, you bend, you break, you cry, but still you rise. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it was here to shape the way I learned to stand on shattered ground and hear my heartbeat make a sound. I won't erase the things we were, I'll carry them, but not the hurt from broken nights and lonely skies. I'll build my wings and learn to fly. Now you rise higher than before, not afraid of love or war. Every tear became a flame, calling out your name. Even if the night remains, you won't let it steal your faith. You bend, you break, you cry, but still you rise. So here's to hearts that feel too much and souls that heal with gentle touch. You lost a love, not your life. Look at you now. You rise. I found your name in my old phone, still saved like you're coming home. Every photo feels like a lie, two hearts frozen in a goodbye. You said forever, soft and slow, like it was something we both could hold. Now your shadow's all I see, dancing in this memory. I talk to walls, they answer back with echoes of the love we had. If loving you was my mistake, I'd do it all again. I jacket still hangs on my door, like you're walking in once more. I smell your perfume in the rain. It hurts, but I still call your name. Friends say time will make me strong, but nights still feel a million long. I laugh, but only to pretend. I'm not dying to hold your hand. I replay every word you say like it's a song stuck in my head. If loving you was my mistake, I'd break again for your sake. This is the last song you'll ever hear, with your name falling from my tears. Every note is a broken prayer, wishing you were standing here. I gave you love, I gave you me. Now I'm just a ghost you'll never see. This is the last song you'll ever hear, from a heart you left in fear. If you ever miss me late at night, when the stars don't feel so bright, just know I loved you honestly, more than you'll ever know of me. I trade my tomorrow just for you, for one last kiss, one truth. But dreams don't answer when I cry, so I learned how to say goodbye. I'm learning how to breathe again, but your memory pulls me in. Every love song feels too real, tells my heart what it can't heal. I see you in crowded rooms and strangers wearing your perfume. I smile like I'm doing fine, but you still live inside my mind. This is the last song you'll ever hear, with your name falling from my tears. Every note is a broken prayer, wishing you were standing here. I gave you love, I gave you me. Now I'm just a ghost you'll never see. This is the last song you'll ever hear, from a heart you left in fear. So if this song finds its way to you,